The energetic activation of the 7:7:7 vortex allowed for the divine feminine and masculine energies to merge and join in a sacred union. The union was created within the energy of the Lion's Gate, which is ruled by the sign of Leo, representing creativity and passion. This union has already resulted in a huge amount of shifting on a physical level, and the energy of this union will burn away any last residue of old energetic cycles. From the ashes will rise the fire of creativity and passion for life that is the new earth. In numerology, the number 7 represents the awareness of the spiritual or true beauty of humanity and finally allows us to see the magnificence of each individual. Geometric forms symbolizing the number 7 are the triangle, 3, and the square, 4. The square sitting on top of the triangle signifies the union of spirit and matter, the union of the masculine and feminine, the union of heaven and earth. We of the higher realms have repeatedly asked that you ground the new energies into the crystal grids of the earth and therefore make it available for all. This is extremely important at this time, and it is vital that you all manage to hold your center. In holding your center, you hold the balance of masculine and feminine energy within yourselves and within the earth. We have explained that the grounding process needs to begin by the activation of your 12-chakra multidimensional energetic system. This process begins by connecting with your Earth Star point and activating all 12 chakra points in the energetic system. This will connect you with the energies of the Earth and with the Divine. Once the activation has occurred on all levels, you are a bridge of energy for the union of heaven and earth. You have succeeded in clearing and opening your heart chakras, and this has culminated in the manifestation of the union of heaven and earth. You, Earth Angels, are creating this union by allowing your bodies to be grounded. Once you are grounded and connected to the earth energy, you become the bridge, the union place of heaven and earth. You create a divine connection with the higher realms and bridge the higher dimensions and aspects with the earth. This allows for a change in the structure and the blueprint of the earth to occur. The blueprint changes from one of fear, pain, and suffering to one of love, abundance, peace and joy. The more grounded you become, the stronger the energy, and the union of heaven and earth expands more powerfully, allowing for greater amounts of change. In the past, the majority of light workers found strength and power in leaving their physical bodies and connecting with the higher realms. Now you will feel, see, and sense that your power and strength is found together in the higher realms and the earth. Your connection to the earth energy needs to be strengthened because you are unable to be whole without the energy of the earth and the energy from source. Many light workers have been too sensitive and have been unable to cope with the earth energy, as it has previously been one of pain, suffering and fear. Therefore you spent much time playing, creating, and working in the higher realms. The new children have been showing you the new way of power and strength, being grounded and therefore fully present in the moment, creating and playing on earth. The fear of fully occupying your physical body and being connected with the earth energy needs to be released in order for you to fully activate your 12-chakra multidimensional energetic system and to utilize the energy and power available to you at this time. Your own connections to the higher realms and the merging of your higher self become more pronounced the stronger your energy bridge. You will create more bridges of energy from yourself to other humans, to the higher realms, to the fairies, the elementals, the devas, dolphins, and whales. In creating your reality from a place of love rather than fear, you will see the magnificence of each individual without judgment, without criticism, and only in love. This is the process of true interaction as one energy being to another. Understanding and acceptance of others becomes complete and allows for a sharing of higher energy with the earth and all those who need support. Visualize yourself as a tree with roots and branches. The roots are going into your earth star chakra and the branches at the top are growing towards spirit/source. There too shall be many branches growing out towards your fellow humans and the other beings that inhabit your planet. A tree is unable to survive without the nutrients and nourishment it receives via the roots, which are strongly rooted within the earth. Neither can it survive without the sunlight and energy it receives through its leaves via photosynthesis. You too cannot survive without the earth energy that sustains your human body, and nor are you able to survive without your connection to source/spirit, which sustains your soul. If you are to become a true bridge for the union of heaven and earth, you need to utilize both and show respect and gratitude to both. Once you allow for the connections to be made between yourself, the earth, the divine and your fellow inhabitants, understanding of the web of love within yourself and all else, will be simple. You will acknowledge that you are never alone, you are only ever loved and secure. You will discover that there is no need for protection or boundaries as all will flow through you with love. It is only judgments and criticisms that encourage you to create boundaries for protection. If you take into account the fact that you are all one, that you are all equal, you will find that boundaries are unnecessary. This web of love is vastly different to the collective consciousness. The web of love is created from your heart, the place of union for the masculine and feminine energies. The collective consciousness is a sharing of thoughts. The web of love is your sanctuary and helps you to feel safe, warm, and loved at all times. During this time especially it is important to connect with the web of love and to find the security and abundance of love that is available to each individual. By embracing the chaos that exists in your minds and in the illusions that you have created, you begin to allow for a flow of love energy within the web of love. When you begin to set up boundaries for protection, you create blocks and you lose the flow of energy and your focus. We urge you to begin grounding your bodies, finding balance within and allowing a flow of energy within the web of love. Connect with the divine grace and balance and see the earth and her inhabitants as a gift of love. It is time to release the old limiting cycles and patterns and to see the transformation of yourself, your planet and those around you. The true purpose of your existence is the connection and sharing of love in a physical form. You have been given the gift of this experience of Source in your physical bodies and you have achieved something that has never been done before, the union of heaven and earth. The new earth is created with love, passion, and beauty. See the magnificence of yourself and your world and you will see the new earth reflected back. In love and light, A. Michael.